Hi there, my name is Jane Campbell Morrison and I was awarded an MBE for services to the outdoors in Scotland in 2019. And my background has very much been in outdoors. I used to work for the Royal Yachting Association and then I worked for Snow Sport Scotland, and during that time I worked really hard to make sure that the whole of the outdoor world was as much as possible connected and tried to make sure that people knew everything that was going on that they needed to know that was going on. Truthfully, I'm not terribly sure why I got an honour, but I think it was probably mostly because I worked really hard to try and make sure that as much as possible people shared information, got information. I protected the sector by trying to make sure that as whenever something important came up, that as many people as possible were aware of the piece of information. And I did it mostly because I get a huge amount out of being involved with the outdoors, and I wanted to find a way of giving something back. I think I've always believed in the power of the outdoors to solve many issues, from just going for a walk to help you clear your head to, actively taking part in some very, very physical exercise, which helps with obviously building physical strength and ability. And I think that's always pretty much what's kept me going throughout when the going gets tough, because it still gets tough at times. In terms of how I felt when I got the award, well, I didn't really believe it at first. I thought it was a joke. But then the penny sort of gradually dropped and I was blown away, and still am blown away. It was incredible to be given an award for doing something that I felt was important and I am still very passionate about, and it still drives me even today. And I never thought my work would be recognised in that way, so for me it was just incredible. The investiture was a very nerve-wracking experience, but incredible all at the same time. Going to Buckingham Palace and meeting Prince Charles and meeting all those incredible people who have all done amazing things was a massively uplifting experience, incredible on so many levels, and so worth nominating somebody to get an award of this sort, because it's a phenomenal experience and it's one that stays with you for such a long time. And I absolutely would nominate someone else for this award. I constantly encourage others to do the same, because I think it's such a phenomenal experience and such a great way to recognise someone's input to any part of life, really. In terms of the wider effect of my award, I think it's helped enormously when it comes to engaging with a wider range of people whom I might not normally be able to engage with, because I've got an MBE which people recognise and respect, and therefore it means I can potentially do a lot more than I was doing before. I certainly think that has been the case. So yeah, thank you whoever it was for nominating me. I really appreciate it.